Many of the international students want to study in Denmark because of its rich education system, top-ranked universities, world-class research facilities, lower or no tuition fees, and wide range of English taught programs. Today, we are going to discuss about how to get admission in a Danish university. So, if you are interested to study in Denmark, or if you want to know how to get admission in a Danish university, maybe you want to watch the whole video. So let's begin. First of all, I would mention few important reasons to study in Denmark. Well, first one is Denmark has at least 7 world ranking universities. That means maybe you want to study in one. Second, Denmark is a Scandinavian country and is part of Schengen too. That means if you want to travel in different Schengen countries, you can just buy an air ticket and travel there. You don't need a visa for that. Third, Denmark is a part of EU too. That means if you want to buy anything or sell anything within EU, you won't have to pay any extra custom duty. Fourth, and this is like most important to me, if you have a residence permit, or if you are a Nordic or EU citizen and want to study in Denmark for more than 90 days, you will get your medical insurance for free. And fifth and the last one I would mention is around 86% of Danish people, they speak in English. That means it is much more easier for any international student to communicate with locals or to get a decent job even, Let me tell you about top universities in Denmark. There are many world-ranking universities in Denmark, such as University of Copenhagen, Aarhus University, Technical University of Denmark, Aalborg University, Copenhagen Business School, University of Southern Denmark, and many more. Let's talk about intake. For English program, there is only one intake in Denmark. The application portal opens on 1st of February and it closes on 15th of March. And if you apply for a program to study in Denmark, you can expect to get a response from them on 28th of July. Let's see the requirements to get admission in Danish universities. So if you are planning to get admission in a bachelor or master's program in any Danish universities, let's see what is the requirement for that. If you want to get admission in a bachelor degree, then you need at least 13 years of education. That means when you finish your 12th grade, you need to get admission in a university and study there for a year. Afterward, you can apply for a bachelor degree in a Danish university. And you should have IELTS as well. The overall average IELTS score should be minimum 6.5, but it can vary in different universities. And if you want to study in a master's program in Denmark, you should have at least 16 years of education. That means, say, you finish your 12th grade, then if you do a 4 years bachelor degree, then you can apply for a master's degree in any Danish university. But you should have minimum overall IELTS score 6.5 or more for master's program, and it varies in university to university as well. If you want to know more details about the university you want to get admission into or the subject you want to get admission into, then you can find the link from my description box below. So you might want to go visit the link and you can find out many more information, and I really suggest to do that. Then you will know more about it, what you are going to study and what you are going to do, there is subject details, and you will find more information about the university, their faculties, and many other info even, Let's see some important things to remember. So if you want to apply in Danish universities, you cannot apply separately from university to university because the Danish universities has coordinated admission system. That means you can apply for maximum 8 English taught program at a time. and when you will get response from them, the coordinated admission system will ensure that you are getting offer to get admission for only one English program, and the offer will be at the highest possible priority. And for each program you apply, you must send a signature page for that. The signature page will be generated on this website once you finish your digital application. And if you apply for different courses in the same university, still you need to send different signature pages for each courses. So once you finish your digital application, you will have to print it, sign it, and send it to the university you have applied for. And by the way, you must sign the signature page by hand, and please do not upload it in this web page. You need to send it to the university itself. So you can say, like, how can you send it? So the easiest way to send the signature page to the university is through email. So you can literally print it, sign it, and then scan it, and then send it to the university. But you must upload your certificates and transcripts, those required documents, on this web page. So let me go through the computer screen and show you some other important details there. So there are a couple of web pages I would really like to mention if you want to study in Denmark. You can go to this web page, or you can find this link from my description box below as well. So if you go there, you will find all of the information about the universities. See? So there is university colleges as well, and different academy information. And like, say you want to get admission into this university, for example, so you will find all of the details of the university. Obviously, if you want to know more, just go here. You will find more info about the university, like say address, contact details, how is student life there, and many info. If you want to see more, say you want to find out about different program as well, there is some information about the programs. And say you want to go to university's main web page, then you can go from here and you can find out more about the university and subject itself. And I'm pretty sure that you will be really interested to know this information if or you want to get admission into a subject in this university. That's how you can check always. And there is some other info about how you can apply, so maybe you want to read this as well, because this is really very resourceful, including deadlines and other useful links. If you are really serious about how to get admission into Denmark, you'll need this info. And there is info about tuition fees, how you are going to pay, how much it will be for different subjects and for different universities. You will find details over here, unless you want to check it from university's page itself. And there is some scholarship opportunities as well. I believe many of you are very bright students and you will be really interested to get some scholarship. So you can have a look and you might see what you find it out. I believe that is very worthy. Please go through this link and check it out. So yeah. And if you want to just find out about different subject and university, you can come over here and then you can just filter it out, like if you want to do bachelor, if you want to choose some specific university, and if you have some subject in your mind that you want to study in. See, there is 565 programs, and you really will find out what you're looking for, I believe, and there is other web page I would like to mention, and let's find out about that web page, because you will really need it when you are applying to a Danish university. So let's go to this web page. You will find this web page details or link from my description box below as well. So if you go over here, and then you can go here, because I'm going to choose it in English. Then you can go here if you are not fluent in Danish or don't want to search it in Danish language. And then this is really very important tab to find out how you are going to make your application. So you can see the application portal will open on 1st of February. So if you go over here, there are all of the details you need, when you're making your application. So if you just go here and just read it through. Say if you are not from Denmark, then you will need to go through this process, I believe, and then you will need to fill up your personal info, citizen info, and some other info as well. And here you go, your entry qualification, and here how to fill in tab choice of education program. You can just click here and you can just go and read it through. I just don't want to waste your time by reading it, because you will find this info right here. And then here you will get info regarding approving your application. Well, one thing really to mention, make sure if you want to make any changes in your application, like say you want to delete something, you want to change your priority list, or you want to change something in the application, then you can do it by 15th of March, literally. After that you won't be able to do it. And if you didn't pay your application fees, then you must pay the application fees by this date as well. Otherwise your application won't make much sense, because they are not going to reply or give any feedback about your application to you. And you can check if your application was sent or not, and there is some instruction about how to change your application. So actually that is it. If you remember this both website, or if you don't even remember, find these website links from my description box below and just go through, read all of it, and you will definitely be able to apply yourself. So I believe that is it. Thank you for watching the video, and I wish you best luck. Hope see you on next video.